Welcome to a new infocast, and today I'm going to be going through the news a lot quicker and all the updates. So there's no YouTube updates today, and basically I want to run through the game releases today. And here we got Cronos, the new Dawn. That's the big title that just came out today, and it's literally available on everything. Like, look at the PlayStation Store, you got it on the Nintendo Market, and right here on the Xbox Play app, and obviously the Xbox console. So you have many options, but if you are getting it on PC, Steam seems to be the cheapest option. You can grab it right now for $45 instead of paying the full $60 from the other platform, and even get the deluxe edition. And I guess I'm curious, what is in the deluxe edition? Is it just skins, or here we go, 2 days early access? Well, it's too late for that, but all this extra ammo and health, I wouldn't ever go for anything just because it gives you additional ammo in a game where it's about survival horror. By the way, this is a Dead Space type of game. As you see here, IGN reviewed it more recently and mentioned that, but then again, they give it a 7 out of 10. Similar to Callisto Protocol, mentioning the same thing, actually. So don't let the reviews turn you off. I do see it is at a 77 Metacritic here, but if you're looking for something new, RE4 horror style, I'd go for this. Digital art book and soundtrack, it's hard to tell if it's a new IP. I wouldn't fork over the extra cash for that. Green Man Gaming, it's got some sales on Space Marine 2 Warhammer. And you got Liza P, which is really good here. But I don't see Cronos. Oh, here we go. And there is no sale. And as you see here, deluxe is $70. So the best deal is on cdkeys.com, and of course it's for Steam. Do not mix up with this Cronos Before the Ashes game. That's $5. That's a totally separate game. It's more of a hack and slash. It's an older title. Before I dive into the news there, really quickly, let's take a look at what else is coming out. Everybody's Golf, Hot Shots. I know some people are interested in that. NBA 2K26, Damon X Machina, Titanic Scion. Vehicle Combat Sim. So I like how this website right here. Oh, it's Metacritic. Okay. They break down the genre for you right on the bottom. And another popular title, which I'm surprised is also at a 70 Metacritic. But again, 77, 78, that's more closer to an 80. Excuse me. I did come up with a cold here, that's why I sound different. But anyways, here you see IGN 70 again. Seems to be a similar number with most of these newer titles. And another one I've been hearing has been popular, Lost Soul Aside, that came out more recently last week. Kirby, I didn't even know this was out. I was talking about it last week, and apparently it's out, and the reviews are to be determined, so maybe I'll give that a shot. As you saw, Snake Eater, we've had content on there for that. Delta Snake Eater. Midnight Murder Club. Okay, now we're just going down way before Mafia Old Country. So, average to good, I guess. 70 to 80. Metacritics. Star Wars Outlaws on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay. And that is it for the releases this week. Let's check out the news. By the way, I always do this not even planned, not even pre-planned. I'm just going on the website, seeing what's new, and giving my opinion. I think that way it'll be more realistic than trying to pre-record it. Even though this is pre-recorded, I'm trying to do it in one shot here, even though it's not live. So it looks like I did hear about 007 State of Play. I am looking forward to this game. It's been a while since we got a 007 game, and you could say they are generic if they're similar to the past, but that's what made them so good. Here's the new trailer for it. As you can see, the website I use, sifted.net. You got some comments here. It looks like it's got some interest, but wow, yeah, it reminds me of like 007 Nightfire, Agent Under Fire, old classics, but actually more realistic. The other ones were more arcadey, and then Everything or Nothing was more of a third person. Was it third? Yeah, it was no longer first person by Everything or Nothing. And these are the makers of Hitman, IO Interactive. So it's pretty good. It's looking pretty good. And yeah, that right there just reminds you like, the technology of Hitman basically implemented into a 007 game. And if it's anything like Hitman 3 that more recently came out, it's gonna. This has given me those same vibes from the mansion level on Hitman 3, which was an extraordinary mission if you played it the way it's intended to be played. Basically looking over all the clues and all. But yeah, this is looking really good. Action packed. I'm surprised they're making a 007 game when there's no movie in sight to tie it in. That's what they used to do back in the day. They used to tie in a game with a movie and like try to make double, triple the sales. But now things have changed. Oh yeah, it is looking really good. So besides that, Amazon live action Tomb Raider series. Okay, so it looks like they're going for a TV show. We've gotten enough movies, and they want to tell a TV series show. Is it the Game of Thrones actress that's now Lara Croft? Okay. Moving on. Steven Spielberg reportedly wanted to direct new Call of Duty movie, but Activision was spooked because he wanted full control. I don't see anything wrong with that. I mean, give him full control, because it's not like the games are like amazing and story-wise. Like, I don't even think there should be a Call of Duty movie, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. What do we got here? Marvel's Wolverine will reportedly be shown during September's 2025. Oh, so there's another state of play, it looks like. And yeah, the game was announced 4 years ago. We still only have a single teaser trailer. An update is long overdue, and it's coming according to Insider Gaming. Damn right, I agree with whoever wrote that, whoever sifted that. More Black Ops 2 maps teased for Call of Duty Black Ops 7. So I think that's how they're going to try to win people with Black Ops 7. Because Black Ops 6, with all those skins, it's making it more unrealistic. And it looks like Battlefield 6 is coming for their launch this time around. But who knows? But, I mean, it will sell, but it looks like people are going to be dropping off. Unless it's something amazing, but I doubt it. It's probably more of the same. It's too soon we got another Black Ops game, in my opinion. Treyarch has also stated that while there will be no jetpacks or wall running in multiplayer, there will be wall jump ability that can be changed for 3 total jumps, sounding like Advanced Warfare. I am surprised that it's not in multiplayer, because usually each new iteration they try to add something new. But yeah, that's gonna bring people playing it, bringing back classic maps. And Black Ops 2 is some of the fan favorites. Personally, I like Black Ops 1 the most. Even the story, the single player, the campaign, everything, and then how it tied to World at War was just like, we won't see that from another Call of Duty game ever. And I think we'll never see that again. And that's kind of what they're doing. They're bringing back this character. Can't remember his name, but it was voiced by Sam Worthington, and you know, it had always mentioned the numbers and always had that mystery to it. Now, I don't see any mystery. I know they're trying their best with the campaign and changing it up. Some of them had RPG styles. Even we had one Call of Duty go to space, but it's just not clicking. 50% video game layoffs has been California. Star Wars Outlaws on Switch 2. You can see the preview there. And that looks like the big topics of the week. You got Wolverine State of Play 007. And Cronos. Look out for Cronos, The New Dawn. Blooper games. By the way, the creators of Silent Hill 2 Remake. What else did they work on? Layers of Fear, if I recall. So, they really worked their way up. But I'm not here just to... Well, let's claim some points. Why not? And I got, enough to claim Game Pass right now for, a month. But it's like you earn up all these points for 1 year to gain 1 month of Game Pass. It's ridiculous. Anyways, let's check out the new Game Pass games, and then I think maybe we can check out some clients and then call it a year. I don't want to tie this episode, make it too long. I think I've already gone over 10 minutes, which was what I originally planned. Anyways, latest releases, you see World War II, Call of Duty World War II. It's a pretty good game. I enjoyed the multiplayer. A lot better than the next title that came out, Vanguard, I think it was called, by the same studio, Raven. Gears of War Reloaded. Definitely, if you haven't played this, now it's mixed cross-platform. It shows the Steam icons, it shows the PlayStation icons, the Xbox icons. I was surprised. Usually, Call of Duty would just show, this computer icon when people were on the opposite platform. But that's cool. They even show the Microsoft logo or Steam logo based on what PC game you're on. Looks like the Rogue Prince of Persia. You might want to try this game. It looks really interesting. I haven't given it a playthrough myself yet. I just noticed it now. But, yeah. These are the new games. Persona 4 Golden. Looks like a remaster or something. War Thunder. Then Mirage. We're going into some last week released games. Along with, of course, Gears of War Reloaded. Wu Chang from previous weeks. And let's check out the coming soon if they still show that. Remember, you scroll all the way to the bottom, you get them. Unless that has changed. Leaving soon. These are the games leaving soon. I don't think anyone cares about those. Not being disrespectful to these developers, but if people have played them, they've played them. Where is coming soon? I remember there was a category for coming soon. Am I just blind here? Not seeing it. Oh, Ninja Gaiden 2. Here we go. No, but that's already out. Oh, that's Ninja Gaiden 2. I'm thinking Ninja Gaiden 4. That's coming soon. Game Pass. I want to find it. I want to find this thing. Coming to Game Pass. How did I miss it? Right in the center now. Ninja Gaiden 4. That's what I was looking for. This is something to be hyped about. October 20. Next month, games are looking crazy. Outer Worlds 2. Oh, it looks like it's coming to Game Pass as well on November 14th. So, hey, you got Game Pass. You get to try it. Paw Patrol. Maybe you got some kids like the game. Maybe you like it. I don't know. I don't judge. Enjoy your gaming. And it said I could claim some more points there, but I just missed it, and I got to update. Whatever. Epic Games. Let's go check out their storefront really quickly. This are the library of games I got installed, plus the game I'm working on. End of summer sale. So that was something I wanted to talk about. So end of summer sale, but it says you got till September 18th. So one sale ends, another sale starts. It's like sale after sale after sale. It's like games aren't selling as they used to. Oh, Borderlands 4 is also coming next week. I guess that's what I should have talked about. Games coming next week as well. But maybe I talk about that next week on what's releasing. Anyways, you got your sale numbers, or not numbers. You got your sales. Assassin's Creed Shadows, Alan Wake 2. This I highly recommend. It's only $15. Another horror type. Oh, Hogwarts Legacy. If you have not played that, that is an excellent deal. You don't want to miss it. Great RPG game. Explore all of Hogwarts, and outside you eventually get a broom, a griffin. There's main missions, side missions. Ghost of Tsushima. It's kind of high. I don't. Last of Us Part One. Honestly, I have not played the remake. I don't want to say anything. I'm sure it's the same thing, only upgraded graphics. But I did notice that the lighting is different and doesn't give the vibes of the original one on PS3 and PS4 remake, HD remake. I think it was called. Or either way, 1 and 2 had the online version. This has no online version. They seem to completely ditch that. I wouldn't spend my money on this. I wouldn't recommend this. Even like, I guess if you just want to play the single player, which I guess that's what it's mainly for, then go ahead. But don't give them your money. This was just a cash grab. Marvel Spider-Man Remaster Part 1. That's still kind of pricey for the first part, even on sale. Looks like they're still selling full priced games on the first parts, but then again, it did come out way later on PC, so it's like it's brand new on PC. Then again, these have been out for a while. Uncharted games, $20. 2 games in one. That's worth it. So these sales aren't so bad. Steam, do we got anything on the featured? It looks like there's some sales for Outer Worlds 1 before Part 2 comes out. Play it, $7.50. Some Focus Entertainment. I think that's Warhammer, right? Yep. Oh, but it costs more here. So I'd grab Space Marine off Green Man Gaming, and I do recommend this game. I recently beat it, and then went back and actually played Part 1 because of how much I enjoyed Part 2. And Part 1, I enjoyed it just as much. But obviously Part 2 is more graphically updated. Part 1 was made around PS3 360 era. New and trending, here you go. And these are the games I mentioned that more recently came out. Hell is Us. This is looking really good too. I don't know if it's compared to Dark Souls or Soulsborne type, but it might be. But this is still what I'd prefer for this week, if I were to recommend what to get out of all these. Then again, if you don't like horror games, you like hack and slash, it's here. And obviously, if you're a sports gamer, you're gonna get this. Hordes. This looks interesting, Diablo type. And yeah, that is it. Yep. I don't see anything else. Last week I did mess up with the outro. I'm gonna try my best not to mess it up this time. I already moved the camera under the layer on OBS for the outro. That is now the outro. It used to be the intro. But anyways, thanks for tuning in, and till next week. Nothing controversial this time, though. But, oh, that's the wrong one. Really quick before I go, there's nothing controversial, and that's what usually gets the views. That's why I mentioned that. What did I want to show? Well, maybe I'll talk about it next week. Anyways, thanks again for watching, and make sure to subscribe, hit that like button, leave comments. Let me know what you guys liked for this week, what you got, what you're playing. And yeah, till next time.